But Lee doesn't trust me no more. There's a space for her to hurt me. I know that. So I'm open to that shit. Boy, man.
She cool. She with the vibe.
But that girl right there, that's a fucking real issue, bro. She fuck up the whole thing, bro.
This is definitely history in the making. In the history of Big Brother, I do not remember seeing anything like this, okay? In the whole entire history, okay, my experience of Big Brother, I have never experienced anything like this. JAREED is making history. We might not see it now, or rather, maybe not take it that serious, but this has never happened before. This one man, three women in the same house, and it gets to a point where they all understand. Man, this is crazy. By the way, guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for joining me. If you are new to this channel, welcome, welcome, and welcome. Please do make sure that you hit the subscribe button. One thing about you guys, I need to mention this, please. One thing about you guys, you are so stingy with those likes and those subscriptions. Like, why? Guys, listen, you don't have to pay anything to subscribe and to also like. It's entirely free. I'm saying this because every time I check my analytics, I'm just like, okay, why are this number of people coming to watch and not subscribe? And I'm pretty much sure that people do return again and again and again, but it's okay, guys, it's fine, it's not by force, right? Okay, now let's get straight to the video. Okay, guys, let's talk about JAREED. Oh, guys, JAREED is really something else, but I'm actually starting to like his game, because at first the reason I had a problem with whatever it is that he was doing was because of LIEMA. At first, he was literally doing it behind her back until she found out. And when she found out, it was her decision to stay. Even though she continued to try and fight him with everything that he's been doing, at the end of the day, she decided to stay. So I was like, okay, so if I'm gonna have a problem with this guy because of this girl, while this girl allows everything to happen, okay, she doesn't necessarily allow, but she knows everything that's happening, and if she wants to have peace in that house, she should have at least left the relationship a long time ago, but she decided to stay. Then we might as well try and adapt to this whole entire setup. So JAREED yesterday, he was busy analyzing his girlfriends to Sinaye and Miley there by the kitchen. Okay, side note, guys, I love how the cameramen have been giving Miley some screen time this week. I mean, this girl was not existing in that house before, and this week they've just been giving her a lot of screen time. I like it for her, and I think I like her as well. Okay, let's go back to JAREED. Okay, so JAREED was basically telling them the reasons why he likes LIEMA, MPUMI, and this one else. So he started ranting at first about ELS. I couldn't really include the whole entire clip because obviously copyright reasons, right? So he's been complaining that, ELS is a savage. ELS doesn't care whether MPUMI is there or LIEMA is there, she's also there. Like, she just wants everything to happen at her own time. Whenever she wants JAREED, she must get JAREED. Whenever she wants to kiss JAREED, she doesn't care who's there, who's looking, and who's watching. So it was basically complaining about that what else is really giving him a hard time, because at some point she also demanded to go public. She wanted to be given the same attention that he's been giving to LIEMA and MPUMI as well. Crazy, right? And then on the other hand, he did confess that he actually loves Lee. Yeah, he actually did say that he actually loves LIEMA. Not like, he said he loves LIEMA, but his problem right now is the fact that LIEMA doesn't trust him anymore. So he's also open to being hurt by her, because it's coming. He's hurt her too many times and she might want to retaliate. So his problem right now is the fact that LIEMA doesn't trust him anymore, but he genuinely does love and care for LIEMA. Okay, with MPUMI, I couldn't really get his vibe or what he was saying, because for such a long time, I actually thought maybe MPUMI is his favorite, and obviously he was hiding it because he didn't want to hurt LIEMA. But I feel like MPUMI has done too much to him, to a point that he is now, to a point where he's now so used to her and he doesn't really get that much excited like before. I remember this one time I actually said that if ever LIEMA was to leave before ELS, okay, yeah, ELS has been a part of the mix, but okay, after the whole entire kissing LIEMA, not LIEMA, ELS and MPUMI kissing JAREED in front of LIEMA, I actually said something like, if LIEMA was to leave this situation or that relationship, things wouldn't be the same for JAREED, meaning that he wouldn't be feeling the way he feels towards MPUMI. And right now I feel like it makes sense, because MPUMI is just for the vibes. Okay, MPUMI is just for the vibes, because he also said that one thing I like about MPUMI is that she understands. She doesn't come to me, but I go to her. Even if she wants to come to me, she tells me, and then we arrange something, which is kind of different with ELS. With ELS does whatever she wants. Like, she's uncontrollable. He cannot, like, basically ELS is his issue. But for MPUMI, I'm a bit confused where he really stands at this point. If he still likes her, or she's just there because she's been there. And sometimes she definitely does give him vibes when he needs vibes. So yeah, this guy is making history. Like, in the history of Big Brother, I've never experienced anything like this. JAREED is the first one to do it. And I think maybe more storylines with the upcoming seasons of Big Brother will be tried. And I don't think anyone will do it better or more like him. But I guess we'll see, guys. That's one of the reasons why I'm saying that this is history in the making. And yeah, I think that will be all from me for now. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. And thank you so much, guys, for all the interaction. But yeah, please, if you haven't subscribed, please just make sure you do the right thing. You hit the subscribe button, you like, okay? Stop being stingy. I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye.